I think it's really going to be the wave of the future, and we're leading the world. We're leading everybody by a lot.
How long do you think the shutdown How long do you think the shutdown will last?
I don't know. It's up to the Democrats. The Republicans have voted 14 times to open up the country, and the Democrats have voted 14 times to hurt the country, really. They should approve it, but they might not. That's why I like the fact that we terminate the filibuster. If we terminate the filibuster, the country will be open within 10 minutes after that termination, because we'll take a second vote, which is the opening of the country, and the Republicans will vote to open the country. That's one of the reasons, not the major reason. I think it's less important than the other things that we get. If we terminate the filibuster, the second vote that we will take will be to open up the country. It'll take 10 minutes and the country will be open.
Is there any room for bipartisanship? Because it seems like that's the main purpose of the filibuster, is to create some sort of compromise.
Well, it didn't work, obviously.
So
You're right. That was the purpose of the filibuster, bipartisanship, but that didn't work.
So are you saying the next 3 years in Washington there shouldn't be?
Well, no. If the filibuster is terminated, we will have the most productive 3 years in the history of our country. If the filibuster is not terminated, then we will be in a slog with the Democrats, and very little for either party will be done. So it's a good thing. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much.
All right, so President Trump seems to be wrapping that working lunch right now with the Hungarian Prime Minister. John, they got to a lot in that room, by the way. I'm Sandra Smith from America Reports. Welcome, everybody. He seemed to want to address what the media is calling, they're making the case that prices have not gone down under President Trump. He very accurately points out that crude oil prices are down 16%. I mean, I keep this fact sheet in front of me. Actually down 22% since Inauguration Day. Gas prices are now down 2%. Across the board, the stock market has been up. So he seems to be wanting to counter the media narrative that prices are not coming down, specifically with energy.
I thought it was an interesting conversation as well with Viktor Orban, the Prime Minister of Hungary, because President Trump is going to push him to stop buying oil from Russia. Orban was saying, look, we can't do that because we rely on that pipeline that's carrying oil from Russia. We get gas from other countries, of course, but the oil pipeline from Russia is crucial to Hungary's economy. So it doesn't sound like the president is going to get what he wants from Orban.
Well, there's still time for the President Trump to make his pitch to him as they do begin that lunch now, John.
They worked up an appetite for lunch. They'll both be hungry.
All right.
Our flight was supposed to depart at 5, and now we're not leaving out and won't get to our destination until about 11 a.m.
This is not good, but I think we're hoping there'll be some resolution to this that will be acceptable to everybody.
I would say it's definitely frustrating, a little bit. It's unnerving. You just don't know.
I already got my cancellation for my flight. I have separately flights. I'm suffering.